Welcome back for another Polygon Matic price prediction analysis, and in this video I will be sharing my next price targets and also give you the price action to expect on the Polygon Matic chart in the next coming hours. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Matic is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also managed to break above resistance at around the $0.678 mark, which is also acting as support for us to continue gearing up to the next key area of resistance at around the $0.7114 mark. And a break above that key area of resistance, I will be watching for a successful retest before we can continue gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices. Matic has also given us a break above this descending trend line that I have here on the charts, where you can see that the break happened to the upper side, giving us a successful retest. And once the retest was in and a success, you can see that we have continued to gear up in a move that is also obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that we have been seeing a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2 into the minimum retracement area highlighted on the charts using this yellow target area. And since we have fully maximized the yellow target area and there are high chances that we now have a low in place for the second wave, I now believe that in the next coming days, Matic is going to continue gearing up and continue giving us higher prices in the start of an impulse to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 1, and that was after seeing the massive breakdown on the 10th of June, giving us a low at around the $0.52 mark, where we saw a very nice recovery to the upside, giving us the formation of that wave 1 in a move that gave us a high above the $0.89 mark before we started the breakdown move in the formation of that wave 2, and giving you minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3, which is what we expect after seeing the formation of this wave 2 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. I get a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.2379 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect Matic to do in the formation of that wave 3. And to also discuss my trade setup that I have here on the Matic chart, where I just opened a long trade the moment we broke above that key area of resistance, and as we were trying to have a retest, I opened my long trade at around the $0.65 mark, and I have my first target areas at around the $0.7114 mark, and a break above that key area of resistance with a successful retest. Then I will be able to adjust my target areas to the $0.74 mark, and then have my next target areas at around the $0.784 mark once we hit the $0.74 mark. And that is what I'm keeping my eyes on the short term here on the Matic chart. Also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 63 mark, fully supporting higher prices. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, also fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.